What up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode. Yeah, bro. Episode 122. Welcome back, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
It's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute, but it hasn't, bro.
No, it hasn't. We dropped last week, right?
Yeah. Maybe because we're dropping like right away, like, ya, güey, ya mañana, güey, va a salir este pinche episodio.
Yeah. I think it was just the pressure of like, hey, are we making time? Like, what's going to happen? You know, like, can we make it? Yeah, we can make it. Let's make it.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But
that's what it is. Yeah, because we didn't record last week. You went to Niagara Falls.
Yes, sir.
Dope as fuck.
Super dope. Yeah. You still haven't gone, right?
I haven't gone. No.
Okay. Yeah, I hadn't been there either, bro. It was dope. Yeah. Definitely recommend it. And it's not that far. So
you said like 5 hours?
9.
9 hours. Oh yeah. This is 9 hours.
But it's not bad, compa. Like, if you have time.
Well, you had like 5 drivers with too.
Take a little trip. Me and my brother are the only ones that.
Brother, you could have.
Yeah.
You could. Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how people get sleepy when they get in the car, bro. Like, everybody slept besides me, dude. My sister was in the back, knocked out like most of the trip,
making TikToks and shit,
editing and go back to sleep, and like she was sleeping most of the time, bro. My brother también, he knocked out for a little bit. Ida y vuelta. I'm like, my mom, in and out. She's like, she would wake up and be like, "Mijo, no te duermas." I'm like, really, man? Like, you gotta wake up to tell me like, "No te duermas."
Yeah.
My dad got to sleep a little bit. Everybody, I enjoy the driving though. I don't mind it. You know? But you do need a little help after a couple hours. You know, 5 hours. You're like, all right, I'm good. You know, like,
and then switch off.
My brother helped me out, so we took the trip out there. So it made it easy. 2 people. I think you don't need more than 2 people.
For 9 hours you should. No, yeah.
2 people is fine. Yeah, I mean, you probably could do it yourself. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't overthink it. Take the trip, bro. It's worth it.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, bro.
Yes, sir.
You definitely I saw the snaps, the pictures. I saw that your sister put TikToks or whatever.
Yeah.
Food looked good. Yeah.
The food was bomb, dude. For everybody that doesn't know why we went to do it for my mom because she wanted to visit Niagara Falls. So my siblings got together and made it.
But was it also like her birthday, or was it just
her birthday's coming up?
Okay, but was that kind of like a birthday gift? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's why we did it for her.
That's dope, bro.
Yep.
That is dope. For myself, we had the Quince pod fam.
I missed it, guys.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good time, bro. It was a good time. Shout out pod fam. Shout out Chingonas, Cynthia, Diana. Paula was obviously there with her fam as well. They had Dorado Show. Shout out DJ Whopper. Shout out Carlos. It was a good time, bro. They were throwing down. I know they were probably a little stressed because they didn't have it planned to be like indoors. It was gonna be outdoor, but then estuvo lloviendo, güey. So they had to move everything. So I know they were probably stressed, bro. But as a guest, bro, like to me everything looked perfect. You know
cayó el agua machín o no?
I think before we got there, she cayó machín. And then like while the party was going, like it was just drizzling. So there was a good call to move it indoors, you know?
Bailaron caballos y todo, ¿eh?
Yeah. And then I told you about Lewis. Did you see the live?
I did see the live, dog. I had to
shout out Lewis, bro.
That fool was busting the moves.
He was busting our moves, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He grabbed the moves from the stripper episode.
You see?
And he was busting them out.
He was busting the stripper moves, dog.
That was funny, man. Shout out Lewis. Oh, bro. So not the last. Yeah, I think it was the last episode. I had shouted out Los Hermanos. I said
Juarez or Suarez?
I said Suarez. It's Juarez. Yeah, bro.
They reached out.
They just said what's up, like, oh, like thanks for the shout out and whatnot, you know. But I re-listened to the episode and then I saw their name and I'm like, fucking idiot, bro. It's Juarez.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah. My hearing is horrible. You know that already.
Yeah, but that's an easy fuck up though.
Yeah.
It's not like, I'm sure they get it more than not, you know?
Probably.
But shout out to the Juarez brothers.
The
Juarez family. Fuck it.
Yeah, the whole Juarez family. Especial a Joel and Christian.
Simon.
Shout out compa Chava. He also, so I posted on Instagram and I asked for you guys to give us some topics, something you guys wanted to cover. Compa Chava was one of them that reached out. También I think it was Joel who also reached out. Juarez. A few people reached out and gave us topics and ideas, and this one was like highly requested with the whole thing with Yaritza. Okay. And we saw the video. I don't think I sent you any. I think you just seen it, right?
Yeah, it just kept popping up. I'm not a fan, bro. I mean, yeah, we talked about it a little bit. The songs that you hear on TikToks or whatever, but no idea who the person was. Really, I still don't. You know, I was asking questions about it now, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know much either. Just like off of whatever you see, like on TikTok and social media. También igual, I'm not like a fan or anything like that. The clips that TikTok would use or people would use on Reels, obviously they're catchy. Just same thing with like Frontera.
A lot of songs.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That anything, they just grab that little clip and like after so many times of hearing it, it's like, that's actually catchy. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is though, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, when was the last time you played it? Did you play it ever? Like
no, I've never played it in my car or anything like that. Or like put it on like on my Spotify list and shit. But anyways, to the video, bro. Do you want to have you want to react to it? Like what's your reaction more?
I didn't even get to see the entire video. Like I kind of skipped through it, but I keep seeing the memes.
The memes are hilarious, bro.
So and just so I get it right, the girl said that she didn't like Mexico, right? Like she didn't like the food, or she didn't like Mexico.
She said it was mainly like Mexico City, and then she said because her complaint was the waking up in the morning, the loud noise and all that stuff or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. And then the dude likes eating chicken. And
then el otro güey que le gusta la comida mejor en Washington porque tiene mejor sazón y más chile or some shit like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't get to see that. I just saw the memes. And I mean, the memes are funny, but
the memes are hilarious.
Yeah. Como no me importa tanto, güey, like the group, like I didn't, me vale.
So you give two shits?
Yeah, I give two shits. Okay. I mean, yeah, but I don't invest too much into that.
Yeah.
But it was funny though. Like I keep seeing the chicken alas one. Everybody's doing it, you know, and I think it's funny.
I think it's hilarious, bro. I think it's funny. You see like people making TikToks there in Mexico, and they're like, oh, like, ¿de qué tiene? Like, you know, del pastor y de asada. But no tiene chicken. Like shit like that. It's funny.
Like stuff like that is funny. And I think it's more because they're like, son, pues hablan mucho, güey, you know, like.
Yeah.
So, and then the haircut and like everything that they're bringing is kind of like funny. So the memes make it even funnier.
Yeah, 100%. So my little 2 cents about it, bro, because people did ask and like, are we offended by it, like by what they said? So my quick little 2 cents, as artists, they fucked up. As public figures, they fucked up. But me looking at them, it's like, well, they're young, bro. They're young and dumb. Like, I could just because I know I have family and relatives and whatever, bro, like they've never been to Mexico. No más estar acostumbrado a la comida que está aquí, güey. Si uno de una fiesta familiar, güey, it's like, man, bro, hopefully my other aunt makes the rice because that one other aunt doesn't really, you know, cook all that great. So now you're going to another whole country and trying the food. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, and I don't know. That's just the way I see it. From what I've read or saw, like a little TikTok or whatever, because TikTok is the source, that was like their first time going to Mex, and like their parents, you know, don't have papers and stuff like that. So it's not like they're silver spoon. They've tan acostumbrados a ir a Mexico. The whole thing with like a soda in a bag. Like when I went, bro, I mean, young, and I was like, damn, what the fuck is this?
That was cool.
Like my first time. No, yeah. But that's your, you know, reaction. Like, oh shit, qué pedo, you know, like what is this? But if you go often y acostumbras a tus kids to go, it's not a big deal. It's like you're already used to it. You're used to the food. You're used to the smell. You're used to everything. But if you're not used to it, it is culture shock a bit. Even if you are Mexican.
I agree, 100%. So you don't blame them?
Nah, I just think they're kids. They're young and dumb, and it is what it is.
Their publicist should have had a little bit more
control. 100%. They dropped the ball, bro.
They dropped the ball. Like, hey. But they probably didn't even expect these kids to say something like that about Mexico, way.
Still, you ask, like, what are you gonna ask them?
True. Yeah.
Whoever manages them fucked up. Like, they dropped the ball for sure.
And all, like, I get it that they're public figures, compa, But at what point do you get to be yourself? You know, like, hey, you don't like Mexico? That's fine, dude. Like, I didn't like it. If I go to any country, bro, Russia, anywhere, bro, and I don't like something, like, at what point can you express yourself? Like, what didn't you like? Like, it's okay not to like something, right?
Yes, but you can't because that's money way.
Oh, so you're saying just in the so you're not so why are we offended then? That's their money.
I'm not offended.
Okay,
I'm not offended.
We're saying the people.
People are offended because obviously they are paying them to see them, right? To go to their concerts or whatever, especially when you're going to Mexico. So la gente de Mexico, especialmente en la ciudad, you know, that's like, yeah, to them, they're probably offended. Like, well, fuck you guys then, bro. You know, like, I don't want to pay for a concert. That's them, though. Me, personally, even if, like, I was a fan and they said something like that, like, oh, well, we don't like going to Chicago. All right, well, I still like your music. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care. But people are taking it to, like, the extreme. Some people are, like, extremely butthurt, bro, by it. To me, it's just more so, I still think the memes are funny. Everything is fucking hilarious. If you're grown, bro, like our age, older, and you're really fucking butthurt about this way, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it ain't that big of a deal, bro. To me, personally.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I just laughed at the memes a little bit, and that was it. You know, like, I don't care. I don't even think they're that talented. I give two shits.
Yeah, that's another thing too, right?
I mean, like, to me, but we're in a different generation, compa, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, just like how when our parents would say that about the music we listen to,
right?
And whatever, like when fucking corridos that, you know, we were listening to, like, what the fuck? Like Larry Hernandez, you know, like,
yeah.
Pues allá andábamos, güey, el baleado.
Yeah, that's really
like, oh, this is jam. Like, and you know, our parents probably like, oh, I can't sing for shit, bro.
And he can't.
But allá andamos, güey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, to each his own. But I'm saying, like, me, I don't even think they're that talented. Like, whatever, you know?
Yeah. I could care less. In other words, I could care less. That's our little 2 cents. That was highly requested, but
Yalas.
He said alas?
Yeah, yalas. Y chicken.
Y chicken. Another topic, bro. Shout out Oscar. He was like, talk about, like, in relation to that, like the no sabo. Because they did, you know, como tú dices, hablan medio mochos.
Yeah.
But,
porque una cosa es hablar como con Spanglish, como así le metemos nosotros, right?
Simón.
Pero otra cosa ya es mocho y yeah, it sounds different.
It does sound different. But I could care less too, though.
But he's probably saying more they're going to sing in Spanish a Mexico y no saber hablar español. Like, Selena had the same issue.
I was going to say Selena.
Yeah, she had the same issue, but she was trying to learn Spanish. Like, she was trying to learn the culture, and you know what I mean? But I mean, people are still talking shit.
But yeah, exactly. And then again, these are kids.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I just feel like if they were, like, older, then it's somewhat of an issue or something to talk about, really.
How do you feel about, like, if their parents are, like, immigrants, dude, no tienen papeles, they can't go to Mexico, but yet their kids don't speak. And that happens a lot. And your kids don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It happens a lot.
That's rough.
I mean, I think it happens. It's a lot more common than
I think
not.
So too.
You know? I mean, just like I said, in my family, I'm not gonna say who or what, you know, but it's like,
no, it's common.
Yeah, it's very common, bro. Like, the kids don't speak Spanish anymore. I mean, fuck, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I guess, right? Kind of.
Pues sí, porque se está perdiendo la cultura.
But there's somewhat, I mean, se está perdiendo la cultura, güey, pero the fact that they still are at least playing and the music part of it, you know what I mean? So it's not getting lost 100%. But I get what you mean. Like, I don't know. No.
Sí,
fuck that
pero
shit.
No, es que sí se pierde. De todos modos
sí se pierde, pero it's like, at least they still like the genre, you know what I mean? Like, of Mexican music. Like, they still like
these kids spoke a little bit though, right? I mean, it's
they're not completely like no sabo as fuck, right?
Well, we think Sí parecía como que estaban batallando para comunicarse o comunicar lo que querían decir, like.
Pero también, bro, it's an interview.
Sí, pero de todos modos.
I mean, motherfuckers get nervous in here, bro, and we ain't shit.
Yeah, we up there.
Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not. Nah, but I'm just saying though, like just that experience alone, and then you gotta speak in Spanish way, and you're in Mexico way, so you're not talking to someone who could speak Spanglish, and you can kind of go back and forth. You know what I mean? Like where you can kind of switch how you're probably used to talking anyway. So now, I guess like just even in here, cameras or whatever, people can like, oh shit. I don't know.
I agree. Eso sí, la neta. Si cuando voy para México, yo a veces se me olvida, like, decir ciertas, lo que
palabras.
Sea. Sí, o quiero comunicar algo y le meto poquito inglés, como aquí. Pero pues no, allá they're like, ¿qué pedo con este güey?
Bro, but
sí pasa, compa, you know?
Yeah, even my pops.
¿También?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, güey. I think when we one time we went to El Tianguis or some shit, went to El Supermercado, whatever. And they had asked them, I think, because it had been so long, and they had asked, I think we were picking up fruit, something, and it's kilos, güey.
¿Y qué dijo tu dad?
My dad, okay, íbamos a agarrar blanquillos, güey, eggs. So my dad's like, me da una docena. No, pues, kilos, you know what I mean? Like,
¿Cuántos
kilos? And my dad's like, I don't know, motherfucker, grab 12 of them motherfuckers, weigh them, and give me that, you know what I mean? Like, that's how my dad, that is funny, bro. Like, my dad was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. I mean, my dad also came here, though, when he was like 9 to the States, yeah. Yeah. So, but I mean, just stuff like that, though. And even my grandma.
Does your dad speak English or no?
Yeah, he speaks English.
Bien?
No.
Pero te habla todo.
I mean, just as good as me, like all fucked up, yeah. Yeah, no.
Nah, we do pretty good.
We did all right. Nah, he understands it a lot more than he can speak it. Yeah. But he does speak
Pero
it.
Pero se defiende bien.
Yeah. I mean, so.
Your mom?
My mom, yeah. I mean, she did life insurance way.
So she's
office setting. Fluent. Yeah, I mean, still obviously with an accent.
But speaks it.
Yeah. A lot more than my dad, for sure. For sure, 100%. What?
Because I feel like do you speak to your mom in English? You do, no?
Yeah. I do both. I switch way. I'm Spanglish.
But you switch like you're switching now.
Yeah.
Like with your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, she speaks it, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, yeah.
You do it with your dad too?
Yeah. A little bit more Spanish with my dad.
Yeah.
Pero same.
Sí, igual. Le metes inglés, le metes español.
Pero entiende y me contesta y, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. No, pues es que ya tiene mucho tiempo aquí, compa. Ya, pues ya sabe qué rollo.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, since he was like 9, so.
That's a long time, bro.
You know? But yeah, so even that, bro, when we go back to Mexico, like, he was like, what the fuck? And it had been a minute, too, because my dad, I'm putting his business out there and shit, but he didn't get his, like, papers, like, go back to Mexico. I think he was, like, in his 30s, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I want to say.
That's a long time.
Because I remember we were helping him for his test way.
How old were you when you were doing that?
Man, I was probably like 8, 9, 10.
You're like, hey, Dad, we're going to learn how to read together.
You see?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Constitution test all the way.
Yeah?
Simón.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember that, bro.
You're like, who was the first president?
Yeah, we both got it wrong.
This was MLK.
MLK, fool. Next thing, shout out Brenda. She told us to talk about what happened in Alabama, in Montgomery, the riverboat.
Yeah.
And I sent you one video. I don't know if you looked at more videos or anything like that.
So you sent me that one video where they start fighting.
Simón.
And then all of a sudden, it's a brawl.
It's a brawl, yeah.
Blacks against whites. From what it seemed like.
Hermanos putazos. Yep.
So it became a racial thing.
Yeah.
Yo, why that dude throw his hat up in the air like that?
That's what everybody keeps saying, bro.
Because it was in a music video with, what was his name? Smurda? I think it was like Smurda or something like that. And he's in the music video doing the dance, and then he throws his hat up in the air, and that became like a thing because it never comes back down. So he throws it up like this, and he's dancing, and then it never comes back down. Bro. So it became a thing for that music video. The song was dope as hell too.
Okay.
And then, now this guy throws the hat up kind of like that dude, you know? I don't know. I thought it was funny. But That was weird, bro.
Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention to it. Someone else brought it to my attention, and then I started seeing like TikToks, and like once the hat goes up, it's like the Batman. You know what I mean? Like when you shine it into the sky and shit, and then like they come and help you out or whatever.
So you haven't seen the one? Oh, no, that's why they did that one. So you haven't seen the music video one that I'm telling you?
No. Yeah. I haven't seen the. Yeah,
I'll show it to you. Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny, and the song is dope though. It's like a good song. I'm sure you heard the song.
I'm sure I did, but I didn't see the video.
Bobby Schmurder, se llama.
Okay.
He actually got locked up in Chicago, I think.
Did he?
Like he caught a case out here. But anyways, what was
so you think he did it on purpose, like because of the video?
No, that song came out a long time ago. I don't think so.
No. Like the dude from Alabama. You think he did it because?
No, I just think he was like, man, hold up, you know. And
well, that's what I thought.
And it kind of just went up really high though. Like it goes up.
It went up pretty high. Yeah,
I was like, that was weird.
So, because someone else who I know for sure doesn't. I mean, if I don't know, he definitely doesn't know, like hip hop and whatnot. And he also pointed that out. I was like, damn, like you think he did that to like call for backup, call for like? And I was like, I'm like, but now that you say it,
could be a cue.
That's kind of weird. I don't know. I
think it just happened.
I think it just happened. I thought it just happened. Like he just threw his hat like, I want to put Putazos way.
Yeah. Who won? I saw they smacked some people with a chair, bro.
That chair was wild.
That chair was wild.
Hey, bro.
Yo, but that dude that was smacking people with the chair got locked up because the cop had him, bro.
This is the funny part. Funny to me that I felt like the cops weren't really trying to do shit. Like they were kind of like trying to grab people, but like not really. But then that dude with the chair smacked the lady that was already on the floor. And then they're like, you dumb motherfucker, come over here. You know what I mean? Like, ya te pasaste this way. Because the lady, whether she was involved or not or whatever, like
she was involved because she was throwing hands with the other lady.
Yeah. But I'm saying like, so she's involved, right? She's fighting. She's getting her ass beat already. And then you come along and then you hit her.
But like, that dude was trying to smack anybody with that chair.
There was plenty of other dudes that were up that he could have smacked. And he went for the lady.
But we don't know what the relation is between that guy and the girl that was fighting the white lady on the floor.
She's already on the floor though.
Yeah, but who, like, was that his wife? That
doesn't matter.
The lady was hitting?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe he was already like, you know what? Bam, that was my wife. Well, I don't know.
Nah, doesn't matter, fool.
I'm not defending her. I'm just saying.
To me, it doesn't matter. It's like she's already on the floor. Yeah. Your wife, if it is his wife or whoever.
I feel like you say that right now, dude. But if you were angry enough, you wouldn't think. You just do.
Just because I've been and I've seen situations like that, bro, where like our family gets into a fight like the girls do. And it's like, I don't know. I guess shout out my Uncle Fernie. But it was like in soccer and shit, it's like no te metan, no se metan, no se metan. Like, bro, you're seeing your family get, like fight and shit. No se metan. No, like, and once you see a guy jump in, that's it, way. Putazos. Like, whatever.
But still, girls don't get it. Just
no, it's guy on guy, or you know what I mean? Like,
but what if the girl hits you?
That's different. But you get smacked with a chair.
That video was wild. My thing is this: is it racial?
I think so.
It seemed racial.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know the context, but
so okay. So I saw another video and it's like showing like from the beginning. So it's like it is what it is. The white people, I guess, were told not to leave their boat there wherever the dock was at, and then the black guy with the white shirt, he's a worker, and I guess he was the one telling them like, you guys can't park here, you guys can't leave your boat here or whatever, and they basically
ignored him.
They ignored him. So then he went over and like, I guess kind of pushed it off to the side or whatever. I don't know, whatever he was doing. So then that's when they came back, le reclamaron, like, que pedo? And that's when all hell broke loose. That's how it started. And then I don't know if you saw that one dude jump from the boat onto the river and he's like swimming across. You didn't see that part?
I didn't see that part.
Oh man.
I gotta check that one out.
Oh bro, I gotta send you other ones, bro. They were like I'm telling you, they did the Batman one. They did like the Avengers one, like with that.
Jesus. So
it's hilarious,
but
bro.
you would think that, but it doesn't equate to money, I guess. Being civilized has nothing to do with having money. But you think these people with the boat may be educated, something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that doesn't.
No,
yeah, no.
Clearly, it's nothing to do with that.
No, because I don't think it should have escalated to that point. Because honestly, the guy was just like, I mean, yeah, he probably raised his voice, he probably was yelling back, but definitely the white people swung first.
On the black dude, the employee. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Didn't he miss?
Yeah.
Like he kind of ducked.
Yeah.
And then that's what he's like, whoosh, hat up in the air.
Hat up in the air. Avengers.
Nah, that was funny. I don't know. I mean, I feel terrible for both families, and hopefully everybody's okay, especially the concussion lady with the smacked up with the chair, bro. That hit her hard, bro.
That did. That was a hard hit, bro. I'm telling you, he was like, I mean, he was hitting a lot of people, but
now watch out though, because if these people do have money, bro, and that dude that got locked up, if they press charges, what can they charge him with?
I don't know.
Assault with a deadly weapon. That thing was deadly, bro. That sure was deadly.
I don't know. I don't know if they could
battery or something,
But like, then again, the worker can also sue them because they own a business. They own like a grocery store or something like that.
Oh,
the white people.
Oh, snap!
They own something, so
might be a lawsuit.
I mean, if they, I mean, I don't know.
They might. Hey, you might be seeing lawsuit and charges pressed. Both. Yeah, because that was too big, and the fact that it's all over the internet, bro, made it way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they chose violence for sure, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Both families or both people, both sides woke up and chose violence, dog.
Yep.
Jesus.
It was wild, though. I know I shouldn't be enjoying those type of videos, but
no, you should.
I had a good kick out of it, though. I didn't care. Nah, I'm not going to bring this one up. Don't with Misa.
Oh, yeah, nah. Esa Misa se pasa. What are you interested in, Misa? Go to church, fool.
Misa is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, Misa be tripping.
Oh, damn, I didn't even show you the video, but the shout out to Abner, the splitting the check video.
Oh, yeah, I got to see that video. I didn't see it.
There wasn't too much to it, though, like I told you. So there's a video out there that went somewhat viral. Shout out to Chingonas. They also covered it in their last episode, I believe, or the episode before that. And so it's a party, they're like having dinner. Seems like it ain't Wendy's, fool. Like it's like an upscale sit down restaurant, So I think like the guys didn't really order much or not. They didn't order like an expensive plate, and I think the women at the party did, and they wanted to split the bill evenly. So then they started arguing, and then it cuts off. I didn't see anything, like no one fought or nothing like that. They were just arguing about like, how do they split the bill? Do you pay for your portion, like whatever you ate, or do you split it evenly, even though the women ate whatever, T-bone steak and shit, and you over here eating fries and shit or whatever?
What do you think?
I think it depends, way. Like, friends and family, I think it kind of changes things. You don't think so?
To me,
or is it the same all the way around?
Nah, for me, this is how I see it, bro. And I feel like you probably would be like, yeah, I can see that. If I ain't got it, I ain't going. Like, I would try to stay away from, like, if you call me up, like, yo, we're gonna be meeting up at whatever restaurant, TJ Fridays or I don't know, whatever, If that's not upscale, I'm just saying, like, give an example.
Right.
And I ain't really got it like that. I might be like, yeah, I'm gonna just pass away,
Simon.
Because I know what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna go there. Probably you're gonna say I got a round. Well, guess what? Now I have to get around, because that's just etiquette way,
Simon.
And then the conversation is gonna come up, or I may be like, yo, all right, I'll be there, way, but I got my own shit. Andamos quebradones, so algo, way, Pero hay confianza, way. But when you're with somebody that's no hay confianza, see, like, I probably just wouldn't go. You know what I mean? I'd probably just be, I'm gonna pass this time, way, because I don't want to be in that situation of like, hey, let's split the bill, you know, and I'm like, and I just ate, you know, a BLT, dog. Like, I didn't really. Sometimes you don't even order food away. So if you broke or something, you'd be like, I'll just do appetizer away. Yeah,
you want?
You know what I mean? Like, I'll have a beer, and you know, it was more to socialize, not really to go and
right.
And some people didn't eat, and they eat all kinds of stuff, you know. And you're like, no, that wasn't the plan. That's how I see it. But I try to stay away. So if I ain't got it, I probably just ain't going. Yeah. I ain't that type to be like trying to set people up or something, you know.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. But again, I go with the. I think it matters if it's like family or if it's friends. Like I said, like si hay la confianza. It's like for you to be like, hey, wait, like I'll go through it, but I don't got it like that. Like you hit me up, you know, or whatever. And
yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Don't worry about it. Come through. But if it's like random people, not really random, right? Friends, but they're maybe not close friends. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's like somebody that I really know and I just say, hey, no, come through. Shit like that. I mean, I don't know. We don't know the situation, their relationship and what exactly happened or who knows who or how are they even related or they know each other. But I 100% agree with you. If you don't have it like that, don't go out. I don't think when I was younger, we would definitely do that with the crowd that I was with. It was like, oh, well, I ate this and you ate that type of thing. But they weren't Mexican, they were white.
Okay.
So, but with us, like Mexicanos, we never did that.
I don't think you've ever done that with me, bro. Most of the time you want to pay. You're like, I got it, fool. I got it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Padrino, you got it.
Stay with it.
Nah.
But I'm just saying, like,
to get each other back, you know, like, hey, you got it. All right, fool. I got it this time. No worries, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, fool, I think it depends. But I feel like I've told you plenty of times, like, yeah, fool, I'm going to just pass away, you know? Like, it ain't in the budget or ain't in the plans, you know? Like, I'll pass away.
No, yeah.
I've
been like that too.
Now, how would you feel though? Like if we went out to dinner, like yeah, let's go to dinner and shit. And I'm like, oh, can we get us, split the check, please? Like, would you feel weird?
Probably way because we've never done it before.
Yeah, I don't think we've done that before.
Like ever way.
But okay, so have you been with somebody that has done that?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not like this type.
Compa,
it's been like, a work friend, spouse or something like that.
Yeah, Simon.
And then link up. And that's normal, right? Like if that's the first time you guys are going out to dinner with another couple that's, her coworker or something, and it's like, oh, can we split the bill? Then you didn't expect them to pay for yours, and you definitely probably didn't expect that they want you to pay for theirs, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you. It's just I'm thinking about a moment right now or a time where we went out. I don't want to say for what, because then I'd probably be giving,
Yeah.
But we went out and this person asked if no, they didn't even ask, bro. Just told the mesera like, oh yeah, a round of shots.
That was me, fool.
No. Oh. No. This is like a dinner, sit down.
Okay, damn.
Whatever. There was I think a good 10 or so of us, más o menos. So oh yeah, a round of shots or whatever.
I think they came
through.
Bro.
They came through with the round of shots, and I was kind of like, "Oh snap!" Like, all right. I mean, if I'm ordering a round of shots, it's because I'm paying.
I'm covering it. That honestly, that almost should come off to the side. Like
that should be something almost separate, no?
Yeah, that should automatically be. Hey, here's a card for those shots.
Yeah, this person was like, nah, they didn't do that, and on top of that, it was kind of like we had to split it evenly. And I mean, everyone kind of almost ate the same. But that I was kind of like, bro, like I didn't want a shot.
Yeah.
Like I was cool on beer, bro. Like I wasn't trying to take a shot, but you ordered it and whatever. Yeah, I'm going to take it. But I just thought that you were going to pay for it. Like I'm still going to put in, bro. Like I this is why I'm out, right? Because I have the funds to do it. But I was kind of like, that's kind of fucked up.
It is.
It's
fucked up. It is fucked up. That should have been off to the side too, though.
That should have been off to the side.
The only reason why I would probably be like, hey, if we are going, I'd probably up front, like, yo, vamos, güey, pero everything separate, güey, pa que. Porque at the same time, not that you don't want to pay for somebody else, but you also don't want, you feel bad, like, especially if you're going to like a higher up restaurant, que it's going to be que tu 150, que tu, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you feel bad that, like, you don't want that other person to pay for your shit either. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, it's a lot of money, way, like, you know, for a dinner. Like, no manches, way. Like, I don't know. I feel like that.
I agree. Yeah.
But that would be something like up front, like, especially like for people that invite me and like they always want to pay. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'd bring that up. Like,
I know what you mean.
Like, my brother's always like that. Like, hey, let's go out. We should go out to dinner. Like, don't worry, I got it. You know. And I feel bad, dude. Like, I don't want him to. You know what I mean? Like.
But you still go.
Pues sacar, güey, pero. Vámonos, cabrón. Hey, nah, he never brings it back up. Like, hey, what happened with that dinner, dog? Like, I thought we were going out.
Shout out Oscar. Me and my sisters do that, bro. Like,
do what?
Well, if we're gonna go out as a family and whatnot, like I automatically already know, like, it's gonna split 3 ways, you know, or whatever. Because me and my 2 sisters, the only one, Gotti, she's the one that will be like, no, it's not fair, because I mean, yeah, she had, I think with her it's like total 6, and pues acá pues no. But I don't feel no type of way if we do split it evenly.
Because it's not so pricey. Or okay.
Nah,
or because you feel like we're as siblings, we're covering it.
Yeah.
That works.
And to me, it's like, it's worth the money me spending for the family time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with it, you know? Because, like, whatever her kids, because they're not old enough to drink, whatever they're eating makes up for me drinking and shit. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's the same. I'm drinking beer.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it should be even. Like, if I'm drinking and...
So how is it whenever you guys, like, hang out at like, on a family Sunday or something? Like, everybody brings something, or...
I mean, if we were at my mom's house, yeah, everyone takes something or whatever. I mean, they always have the group chat. They're like, oh, okay, I'm going to bring this. Check what you bring that. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Okay, cool. So everybody, even then, everybody brings something.
Yeah. But, like, when it's like we had my pop's birthday and we went to a restaurant, the tab was like a stack.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was, yeah. It was expensive. But there was, like, I think 12 of us. So, but still, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But that's where she was like, oh, no, like, it's more of us. But I was kind of like, nah, I mean, we're drinking, though. Like, they're not. So it makes up for it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the drinking part. What did your younger sister think about that? Like, is she okay with, like, the splitting it 3, even though that the other sister has kids? Like, everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
It's not like you feel like that and she feels like, yeah,
if she does,
but you're right. Like, she does have more kids. You know?
If she does feel like that, she's never voiced it to me.
Yeah.
Like, not even on something like, I ain't trying to put it on blast. I'm like, nah, I've never felt like that. They've never voiced it to me. Like, nah. Only my older sister, yeah, she says it because, like, no, it's like, I got 4 kids, so it's not fair. But then I'm like, but we're drinking.
Yeah, that drinking adds up, bro. I figured that out in Niagara Falls.
Oh, snap.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say cups.
Oh, that too. But just by going out to dinner with my parents and my 2 siblings, bro, and we would all kind of get a drink or 2. I think I'm the one that got the most drinks. I think I was drinking 2 beers at every dinner or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then the last dinner, we all had a few drinks too. And yeah, bro, it adds up, man.
Yeah,
the drinks parts, because if you don't drink, bro, it doesn't really go up that high. But as soon as 3 or 4 people start getting a drink.
So were y'all splitting the tab? Or was it like one day me, one day you?
So the whole trip was on siblings, bro. I think my dad pumped gas and paid for one dinner. But the rest, bro, like, we did the activities, everything was all split. Even. Yeah. Yeah, it ended up being even because, like, my brother would pay one, I'd pay another, my sister paid a dinner. Like, yeah, so it ended up being even. Even, like, the hotel and all that. Todo. So, yeah, I mean, we had never done anything like that where we do something like that for my mom. So, but we spoke about it, you know, like, hey, let's try to, you know, split everything up.
For sure. But
I like it. I'm always like that, though. Like, even for the house, bro. Like, if we're doing something, like, if I throw something at my house and I'm inviting everybody to come, and I'm doing it. Like I invite, hey, I'm gonna cook out today. Like come through. Like that's me. But I did it. You know what I mean? Like I was prepared to drop that money on whatever, right? But if we're all just kind of getting together, I typically try to tell them like, yo, what do you guys want to eat? Well, you guys want to order something? Like y'all want to split whatever? That way everybody chips in on whatever we're gonna do. Because se juntan bastantes, güey. So to me, it's like, all right, like, and it goes back to like, if you don't got it like that, like, hey, you might as well just be upfront with it and be like, hey, se traen esto, güey, yo pongo esto y tú te traes esto, Simón, árale pues. And everybody feels comfortable. Cause then
I know what you mean. Well, to that video then, we don't know too much, right? So we really can't say the guys were in the right or the girls were in the right. But
I don't even know the relationship, but I feel like we explained really what we would do.
Yeah.
So
all right. We do have more topics that people reached out and told us about, but I'm gonna save them for the pod fans so we could get a girl and a guy perspective on it on some of these topics that they sent to us. So I think we're gonna wait for that. And we're recording late as shit.
Yeah, we are.
Noy was all like, hey, it's midnight. Fuck, I want to record a pod. I'm like, no, mames, pinche Noy.
Y me lancé, güey. Me vine.
Nah, but we're gonna start wrapping it up just because like I do want to push this episode out for you guys, so I can edit it and send it out. It's not gonna be out on Wednesday, but it'll be there Thursday morning at midnight. So Thursday.
Yo, real quick though, if you do got it and you're trying to split the tab because you're just a cheap ass, you're a dick.
That's another thing.
That's a jerk move.
That is a jerk move.
But everybody spends their money how they want. So
that's what
I respect
it. Cheap ass, mom.
Cheap ass. That's true though.
Any shout outs or anything you got like that, bro? Not right.
Nah. I mean, shout out my siblings, bro.
Shout out your mom, bro. Happy birthday.
Shout out my mom. Happy early birthday. Great time out there. First time we do anything like that. Like, so I'm excited to plan something else, bro.
Yeah.
Like it. You know what I mean?
Another road trip
or something. You know, maybe my pops he's always wanted to do something. We'll try to figure something out for him too. Or I don't know, it was just nice, bro.
Yeah.
It was just nice. It was a good move. Yeah. Shout out everybody that was part of it for sure.
So, shout out Oscar, Iris, the whole fam.
The whole fam.
I was gonna say to my compadres.
Again.
Your pops and your moms.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I brought that up once, bro. I was like, bro, so your dad's my compadre? And you were like, damn, like that's weird, but yeah, bro. Yeah.
Well, dude, every time we hang out with your pops, you're like, don't be talking like that to your padrino. I'm like, yeah, you're right, though. I'm gonna step away.
Oh shit, that's funny. No real announcements. Next week we won't be dropping a pod with Compas, but we will be dropping a pod with the Pod Fam on Sunday. And other than that, oh shoot, man, we didn't even talk about it, bro.
What's up?
That I was gonna bring up, and I would just bring it up now, just so we could. Spence Crawford.
Oh man,
badass fucking fight.
Crazy fight, bro. I got to it late, but it was enough. I saw enough.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that sucks. Yo, that fool's jabs were strong as hell, fool. Like, you think he's had that much power or what?
So, honestly, I could care less, bro. Who won or anything like that. I don't really have like a favorite. Like, I'm not really biased on any of them. But from the weigh-in and the press conferences and whatnot they were having, bro, like, to me, Spence looked drained, bro. Like, he does have like a mellow demeanor to himself, and I think you had asked me, like, bro, is he always like that, or is he? But then
I asked you because after the fight, he was talking really like sluggish, you know, like if he wasn't all there, bro. Yeah. And I was like, Is he like that, or it did something happen?
Like, he is chill. Like, he definitely is, like, he's not a shit talker like that, or he gets all loud. Like, no, not at all.
But there's almost like a slur or a sluggish tone to the way he was speaking, bro. I was like, ¿a este vato no lo dejaron bien? Or
possibly, but I feel like he was already dehydrated. Like, he probably struggled to cut weight and to make that weight. And then la putiza que le dieron on top of it.
Good, bro.
Yeah, because he got fucked up. I did not expect the fight to go like that. I thought it was going to be a closer fight, like a lot closer fight. But
I can't wait to see if he does fight, if like the doctors think he's okay and he goes up in weight to fight at his weight class. Pues, where he feels comfortable.
Where he feels comfortable. Yeah. Because 147 is his weight class. Like, that's where he's been fighting at. But he has been struggling.
154 though, right?
He wants to go up to 154.
Which, does it change his weight class?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to what?
Well, there'll be welter, so that'll be light middleweight or light, no.
Whatever, so it is going to go up. So
yeah, definitely.
So he's always been fighting at 147?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he should have handled it.
Yeah. But he had already been kind of struggling to make that weight. So I think he kind of wanted to do this and then probably move up, but he lost. So, I mean, I don't know.
Now let's see if he'll take that fight, though, at that other weight class.
Bud said he'll take it.
Oh, he said?
Yeah. Crawford said he'll do it. He said he's struggling, too, to make 147.
Oh, okay.
It didn't look like it, though.
So if he goes up, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm Spence, I'm not taking that, bro. I'm not taking that beating again, bro. He took a beating, dude. He took a beating like we haven't seen.
No, hell yeah. He definitely took a beating. Yeah. But if he was dehydrated and just, I mean, I don't know what happened in this fight, bro. Like that, or this camp. Maybe did he not prepare enough? Did he start too late? I mean, who the fuck knows, right? Because I mean, he looked drained. Like, he just like no energy. And then I mean, you saw the fight. He got handled.
People were also commenting about the doctor coming on.
That's not normal.
That's not normal.
That's not normal.
Is it because of the accident, or is it, you know?
They were saying something like he wasn't even cleared to fight.
That sucks.
But when you have 20 million on the line, and more.
But then again, when they tell you, yo, bro, you can get this 20 million, but you don't get to wake up tomorrow, or you get to wake up.
I mean, we see it like that way, but we're not being offered 20 million. So it's easy for us.
I mean, what would you say now? If I'll give you 20 million right now, but you can't wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, what would you say?
I'm saying no, fuck that. I'm gonna live. That. But when you're in that position, like, you really are gonna get the 20 million way, you know?
I was really gonna give it to you, bro.
No, you're not.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
What's the next fight we watching, bro?
Probably Canelo.
Canelo?
September 30th.
Who's he fighting?
Charlo.
Oh, this should be good, no?
That one should be good.
This should be some good action.
Should be.
Who do you think is gonna be running?
Who's gonna be running?
Yeah, like, because you say should be, like, if somebody's not gonna really go through and fight.
I feel like Charlo will definitely be on his defense. He'll try to be.
Not as aggressive?
No. Charlo's coming from 154 all the way to 168.
Okay. So he may be.
So he's moving up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo.
I wonder why Canelo picked this fool.
Well, I think originally he picked his brother because his brother's been calling him out. But then his brother, who's at 160, passed it over to his other brother. Some shit like that.
That's crazy.
And then at the Spence Crawford fight, or at the weigh-in,
he was calling out Bud, no?
Caleb Plant and the other Charlo brother went at it in backstage. Caleb Plant smacked the fuck out of the Charlo brother.
Hey, he didn't do nothing?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Look like a bitch.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. So it's going to be a good fight. So September 30th.
Before you switch it, did you see, I think it was one of them Charlo brothers that pushed that white lady out the way?
Yeah, that was the brother. That's the
That's
Jamal.
When they got smacked up?
That's when they got smacked.
Oh, is that why he took it out on that lady?
Probably.
That's messed up.
Probably we. I don't know.
That sucks.
Yeah. Anyways, the last thing for me to say is that I will be. I don't know about Noe. I'm not gonna promise anything.
I will be where?
Cantarito del Guzman.
¿Cuándo? ¿Domingo?
The 27th, August 27th. Pull up. The Juarez brother pulled up. They're like, Noe? I'm like, nah, no Noe. He's not gonna be here.
I do plan to go though.
Yeah.
And that sounds about we talked about this. I want to go before the summer or the good weather goes away, which is probably August.
So hopefully you'll be there.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll be there.
Yeah.
And Tino's gonna be there. Potrillo's gonna play.
Oh, and I also mentioned
you did say you're like, I want to go in Potrillo's.
Yeah. I want to see the Compas sing.
Hell yeah. So hopefully we'll see you guys out there. August 27th on a Sunday. Rancho Guzman, Joliet. $20 parking, free entrance, and then plus whatever you guys want to spend to drink.
Simón. Compa Tino, jálese para allá para que se piche un cantarito de los grandes. If you want, we'll split the tab, dog.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hell yeah.
You guys will split the tab.
Jesus.
Like, give me a little cup now.
Hey, let me hold the cup real quick, fool.
All right, this is it. This is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Estamos para la otra. Doses.
Peace.